Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today we're going to re-review a beer that I did last year in March of 2016. It is the same version that I did then, but we've aged it an additional year or so. This is Great Divide's Hibernation Ale, and this was bottled on October 26th of 2015. It is an 8.7% alcohol by volume English style old ale. And if I remember correctly, I got two of these. Rico sent this to me, and we did one, like I said, back in March of 2016, and I've saved this one, and today is July the 4th of 2017. Happy Independence Day, everybody. And I wanted to see how well it aged. So well over a year and a half in the bottle. 2015, 2016, October would be 2 years. So almost 2 years, definitely a year and a half old. So let's see what it brings to the table. I was very impressed with it when I did it last year. And I've actually done the barrel aged version of this too. But I wanted to redo this and see what it's all about, see how well it sells. They say these beers can sell very well, so let's find out. Commercial description, I don't have anything on Beer Advocate. Untapped says, Hibernation Ale has been our celebrated winter tradition since 1995. This robust, dry-hopped ale has a malty richness balanced with a complex hop profile and a hearty, warming character. So, I don't have the IBUs on this beer, guys. It's not either on Untapped, on the bottle, or on Beer Advocate. So, let's get it popped open and see what we got going on. Fresh batch of openers. Got plenty of t-shirts. You need something? Let me know. A little bit of hiss, not a lot. Into the glass we go. And I will tell you the cheeses are buttery, brie, good Havarti Swiss, general digestive it says here. Glassware to pint, Becker non-neck tumbler snifter, oversized wine glass. I got my favorite snifter. Looks like we get some chunky monkeys out of the bottom of the bottle here. So, and it says here it can be sold for a long period of time. That's why we did what we did. Over into the light, guys, is a murky brown. Not a lot of light coming through the big bowl part, but it is a murky brown, caramel colored brown down in the bottom part of the glass down here. Let's get a nose to it. Very nice sweetness, roasted malt, caramel, toffee. Nice maltiness to the beer. Smells very much like it did last March when I did it. Not a lot of alcohol, maybe a slight hint in there, not much at all. Smells like a young barley wine. I'm getting that same caramel, toffee, brown sugar, molasses sweetness. It smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Very nice. Very, very nice. And like I said in the video last year, It doesn't have that up-in-your-face West Coast style hop, grapefruit, pineapple. That's not what they're after when they do a style like this. English style old ale, more than likely, don't know for sure, just guessing here, that they probably use some kind of European hop, Saaz, Ken Golding, Tetanang, something like that. It's got more of an herbal, floral, earthy taste than that American style up in your face. Unless you were just wanting something that would be super hoppy like that in an old style ale, then you couldn't sell it. Those hops would fade over time. The hops, when they use these European style hops, they're kind of subdued to start with, so it just balances out the beer. So still very tasty. Like I said, it is an excellent candidate to cellar for a while, guys. 8.7% is going to keep multi-years. Don't know if I'd want to cellar it for 20. Might be a good experiment to try something like that. Very nice. I've got a beer in the fridge in there now that was done in 2012. We're going to do that here within the next week and see. And I've reviewed it once before, but we're going to review it now and see how it's aged in a bottle for 5 years. So, well, let me sip on this, let her taste it, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Got the cellar very well. It's just as tasty as it was when I did it last March. Nice caramel, toffee, maybe a little bit of brown sugar or molasses. Nice sweetness to the back end. Very tasty. I don't think it's a 10, but I think it's a very well made beer. And the guys at Great Divide have been putting a bottle on date forever. They may have been the first ones that did that, and they're still doing it. So big thumbs up to those guys for that, and not going to those enjoy by, best by, used by, whatever by dates. So final choke. Still very tasty, guys. A very nice example of a English style old ale. Very nice. Guys, to me, I don't remember what I gave it last time. I think this is an A-. That's where I'm going to put it. 90 is what I would give it. It did sell it very well. Over to Beer Advocate. They have it at 90 also. Outstanding. And final check-in over to Untappd. They have it at 3.67, which is, in my opinion, not quite to their B+. They're giving it a B. I think it's a little better than a B. And especially since it's got the ABV and the bottled on date on it. Doesn't have the IBUs, but it's not critical on this style of beer. So that's why I give it what I did. I still think it's selling very well. It's a very tasty beer. I can't think of a single reason why you couldn't sell this 5 or maybe even up to 10 years. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up. If you've had this one from Great Divide Brewing, this is their Hibernation Ale. Let me know what you think, guys. Come on back tomorrow. Let's go see what's in the fridge.